A Coast Guard cutter, 3 rescue boats, and a helicopter have been scanning San Pablo Bay for almost 6 hours now, trying to find the pilot who was aboard a single-engine Cessna that collided in midair with a vintage Korean War-era fighter plane. The vintage plane managed to land safely, but the Cessna crashed in the bay. The accident happened just north of the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge and not far from the San Pablo Yacht Harbor. For more on this developing news, KTVU's Patty Lee is live at the Yacht Harbor, where the Coast Guard has been giving updates. Patty.
I just got off the phone with one of the rescue teams out on the water right now, and they are confident. They say they have several things working in their favor. They have sonar capability. The water around here is shallow, and the plane is just big enough to not get moved around by the currents. There is debris, but no sign of the pilot whose Cessna collided with an old military plane, a Hawker Sea Fury, just after 4 this afternoon.
It clipped a wing, probably lost a wing, and spun violently and hit the water.
Harbor Master Eric Johnson sent a boat out to help and says several sailboats and a regatta were at the scene in minutes.
Tragic. Death spin like that, the plane spinning that hard, you can't jump out, you can't get away. It's really sad.
We will be staying out here all night.
The Coast Guard tells us it hasn't given up on finding the pilot alive, but the main body of the plane where he would have been sitting is still somewhere underwater.
We're doing our search patterns that would be most effective for finding a person in the water in this area. So just the cold water and the dark is going to inhibit us.
San Francisco police are using sonar in the area where the plane is believed to have crashed, a channel 5 to 40 feet deep. KTVU found video online of the Hawker participating in a Reno air show back in 2009. Its pilot survived and is talking to the FAA, which is in charge of the investigation. That pilot was able to land safely at the Eagles Nest Airport in Ione. KTVU has confirmed the pilots knew each other and had taken part in this air show in Half Moon Bay today, an event that ended just minutes before the crash. Now, in the next hour, the rescue teams will evaluate the weather conditions to decide just how long they can stay out here tonight. They say by tomorrow morning they will have an additional capability of 3D sonar, which will help them with the underwater search. They also say that they have allowed mariners to come through this area, but they are warning them about the possibility of running into the plane in the channel. Reporting live in Richmond, Patty Lee, KTVU Channel 2 News.